Hey everybody, long time no video. Sorry about that, just been busy and stuff. Just want to talk about the possible um, B&M releases for 2026. So from what I've heard and what character said Al Dewar online, so what I've heard is it's bound to be just Daleks, a couple of sets of Daleks, more like the Paradigm. And also, um, that's the rumour I've heard, again a rumour, but from Al Dewar saying about sonic screwdrivers, sort of chrome finish, just like the third Doctor one we got in the set last year. So these are the ones that are likely to be coming. No, not a Tessie cat who decides to come into the video. Thought you were gone for an afternoon nap, Mrs. I'll try and get this done. So, the Fifth Doctor's possibility, the Eighth Doctor's, and the Martyr's laser sonic screwdriver are the possibility. And if you didn't get a chrome, you're not sure what it looks like. That was a chromey type finish one, the third Doctor's one we got whenever it was last year. They're nice. I don't think I would buy it. So they've got to put the correct sound chip in this one. They didn't put that before. Because I've got enough Sonics and I don't really want to spend, let's say, 10 or whatever it might be on a shiny one just to put in a box. Because, well, just to give an example, well, I can't get them. I've got them in three different containers, all the Sonics. So they do take up room and I'm happy with the ones I've got. So the Paradigm why I've chosen taking these from my collection instead of all of them. I mean, I haven't included the yellow orange ones because the ones I'm hoping they're going to do is the ones they did in the Toys R Us sets in 2013 it was. Yeah, that was right. So they did the I can't remember the name. Was it the scientist was the blue? So it kind of did him in this metallic type finish. They make them look better. I mean, I'm no fan of the Fat Legs. Oh, sorry, the Paradigm. I call them the Fat Legs. And they also did this sort of weathered looking Supreme based on the Asylum. And this nice red burgundy type one. Again, based on the Asylum Daleks. So I would like the rest of them now. Red was got the red, as I said, the white and the blue. What was the yellow? The yellow was Eternal, and the orange was what? Strategist? Yes, I think that was it. So that is what it is possibility going to be. Not facts, don't know when or anything. Just like for Daleks, it's likely to be the Paradigms. And from Sonics, that's a bit more official news. He said they were, I think he said, or something, Gallifrey Bay, someone said that they were coming. I'm just assuming it's going to be these ones. I don't know for certain. Perhaps I might be. Sorry. Somebody wants to investigate. Shall I Sonic here, Mrs.? She's not Mrs. I just call her Mrs. Here. This is the Eighth Doctor's. This might be nice and chrome because this feels very plasticky. There. Hey, maybe I Sonic here. You go to be quiet, baby. Good girl. Nope. Nope. Anyway, that's that. So that's what I'm hoping for. That's really all I want to say. That's likely to come out. Not sure if they do. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 6. So if they did 3 sets, 2 each, if they do them. So I wouldn't mind the rest in a sort of metallic finish. If they're just going to be sort of the same as before, I'll pass. I don't really need them. Because one thing Alju has said, B&M is just going to be no new tooling but repaints. I'm fine by that, because some I would like I'd like the third Doctor based on the Sea Devils. Because ages ago I knocked it over, it fell off the shelf and it broke its leg. So I'd like to replace that. And another one I broke was Sharash Jack's. His leg broke. I don't know if you ever find that. Some of them, they have a weakness down on their legs. So if they fall, their legs tend to snap. So that's that. That's all I've heard. It's not official, of course. Not saying that it is. But just thought I'd give you some sort of information, some sort of something to look forward to, if these are your thing. And finally, happy Easter, everybody. No Easter eggs again. Of Doctor Who. Mind you, the ones we used to get a few years back now, the chocolate was pretty awful. With that Kinnerton chocolate. Nothing like the Shusha one of the 5th Doctor one from many years ago, which is highly collectible now. I still actually have in my room a Dalek Easter egg that I think was in Marks and Spencer's. Was it? I think so, yeah. I never opened it. They used to do Easter eggs as well. They were alright. So have a happy Easter, and have you watched the Daleks Master Plan? I have to say I did, and I was not disappointed. The ones that they found, that is. I'd like to see some figures from that story. Mavic Chen would be good, and some of those aliens. What do you think? Drop a comment below. Tell me what you think on what you like, and what you think of these potential releases. Anyway, there we go. So that's all. Hope you're all well. Happy Easter from me and young Tessie. Sitting on my lap. She's on me after food. You can't be after food. You just have your food, you rascal. So yeah, happy Easter, and don't forget to give a like and do subscribe. Take care, and hopefully the next one won't be so long. Bye bye for now.